everybody, welcome back to another banger video in which I watched chapter 2 episode 9 of Danganronpa Spare Time. I sound a little out of breath, but that's just because I ran up the stairs. Time to get started. Oh, what is my thing doing? It's like no, hang on. Something's wrong with my thing. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but whatever. I'll fix it later. Anyway, get started time. Class trial in oh, whoa, this is loud, damn, okay. I hope you're all ready for another super exciting show-starting class trial. Normally, the saying is show stopping, right? But in this case, the show's only getting started. How thrilling and how witty of me to think of that. Oh, I have the volume too loud. Literally, something's wrong with my thing. When I go on full screen, it won't, like, show up the volume and pause controls, but just get on with it, bro. We're all the things are different now.
During this class trial, you must discuss the evidence amongst yourselves and reach a conclusion of who the blackened killer is. If you vote for the correct blackened, then only they will be
My
punished.
guy, we know. We figured it out.
If you vote for the wrong person, then everyone besides the blackened will be punished. And that person alone will be allowed to leave the show.
Let's go. That's all I need to say. Let's begin discussing.
How troubling.
I can't believe we have to do this again. How horrible that yet another one of us dies. And why is Arturo crossing his arms? We just started. He's already crossing his arms, my guy. Calm down. Oh, Ari's dead. To think that one against him murders one of us. How bothersome. Yeah, I guess bothersome's a word for it. Ari, why? Why did this happen? What do you deserve this? No one deserves death. And yet here we are.
Don't waste my time.
Quit whining, all of you. If you want to survive this class trial, then get serious and start discussing. Charles, I love you, but please. Do me a favor and go with the basic details of the case so that I can get caught up. Considering I did not see the body.
Get off your high
Someone's
horse.
asking for a favor in a roundabout way. You sure are being awfully rude.
It seems that
Ari's body was found on the playground not long after the morning announcement today, in the midst of Montevi's motive reveal. Her cause of death seems to be a broken neck. It appears that she hung herself. Her time of death is unknown. Last time anyone saw her was last lunch, and the murder surely must have happened before the motive announcement, because everyone except her was present then and couldn't have killed her. The murder must have occurred sometime between noon to 8 a.m. of the next day. Well, that really sums it up. Where do we begin this time? Maybe start by figuring out the murder weapon. Would I love you? It's the news, dumbass.
It's obvious.
The murder was the rope, obviously. But last trial, we think the good enough thing the murder weapon was a knife. So, when it wasn't really. Okay, I'm going to move this around. My thing is killing me, so I'm just going to move the captions up there. Rats shouldn't be so quick to assume the murder weapon.
seriously.
Then what do you think it is? Do you think the reason the rope was a wire to electrocute her to death or something? You think this is case 1, girl? Isn't it obvious what you should talk about first? The fish. No? Girl, I'm sorry I'm not... Our motives. This is the biggest clue we have. They are gonna spend some time talking about it. Who was the murderer? I wonder. It's probably Arturo, but I don't want it to be Arturo. By knowing what the motives are, we may be able to identify killer. So then, okay, let's spill.
Jeez.
You mean share the secret to receive? But that's not very nice. I'm like, good. Yes, and the killer isn't very nice for not coming out and admitting their crime right now. Let's get on with it. Do you even care if you're exposing a secret isn't yours? We were given a greater motive to commit murder. The importance of human life is written to me. They say, girl, half of them were like, you committed murder. You have an eating disorder. You are the cause of the killing game. That's why we should all reveal whose secret we received. Dave is like, I agree with this idea wholeheartedly.
One more thing. If you have any dumb comments, keep them to yourself.
No off-topic questions. Because I don't want to. No, permission denied. That's an off-topic questions. Next, you have been stopped.
What does dumb comments entail? Everyone's account. It's a little thing now. That's Rose. Okay. Next, Eden. Alright. Okay. Oh, I guess, like, the thing, like, everyone was, like, theorizing, oh, who are these motives? I wonder who. But then they're, like, they're just giving them to us. Sorry, I'm keeping this one to myself. Okay, Veronica, I see how it is. Oh, mystery makes the trial more exciting, don't you think? I said no dumb comments. Nah. Thank you, what? Suppose teruko came to one of my handles. I received Eden's motive. Eden kissed girls? Real? You already know that I have Mika's. Whatever. Oh, I like how some of them are secrets, you know? So, I'm really sorry, but I threw mine away, but without even looking at it. Okay, girl. Oh my god. I thought that since it was a murder motive, the best thing to do would to be not look at it. You know what? That is fair reasoning. I'm not telling you, girl. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I go last? If you didn't already know this one, you should be ashamed of yourself. Sorry, King. I love you. Please love me back. I'm terribly sorry. I know this is selfish of me, but I cannot share mine. RA? Well, we know RA received. Yo, wait, I just realized which one of mine. It's the one Rose has. Huh? Oh, okay. He's just so calm about this. Silence. Yeah, I don't know why you're asking the dead body, girl. Oh, why am I surrounded by dead people? This freaks me out. Jay taking all the L's, bro. Soon you will be next. Anyway, I already shared mine. Charles, in case you forgot. Silence. Wow, big shock. I don't know why you're asking the fucking... I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh my god, half of them are like, I respect people's privacy. Don't think I forgot about you, David. Confess. Come on. Xander. Ooh, that's not anything people confess at all.
Great.
Excusing the dead, there are quite a few of you who think that hiding someone else's secret is more important than your life. Teruko, have you ever heard of privacy? What good reason do you have to hide a secret that isn't even yours, girl? Well, at least we got some of them cleared up, so.
This is so much fun.
It keeps things interesting.
What's wrong with
Are you saying because he keeps things interesting, you're gonna watch and laugh as we all get killed, you maniac?
You
It's
know.
not every day we gotta solve a murder. Shouldn't you savor these few class trials we have? It'd be a massive shame if you went by too quickly and without any intrigue. Veronica, this is not the time. This really is not the time. And most will experience only 5 more of these class trials, and certainly much less if you die earlier. And then the more trials that happen, the less people there will be. This is the last time we'll have to solve a murder with this many people. I want to make sure I'm not disappointed. I'm actually losing my mind. Veronica, please take your normal pills. Veronica, that kind of routine completely unacceptable. Kill yourself.
Just die.
Is this really how to think of it? It's all fun to you? Our lives are at stake. Story's no good if there are no stakes involved. Heart emoji. Must be bad for vegans. Enough. I don't want to hear it. The secrets are unwarranted, and it's important that really shouldn't be shared without people's permission. Can't you solve the murder without them?
What the fuck?
Hang on, was one of you sick about murder? As in some years with a murder even before this killing game? That's seriously fucked up. Which one of you sick is it? Planning for the ... at some point?
It seems that
Some of the secrets seem to relate to suicide, and ours, method of death seems to be a common suicide method. That could also be a simple coincidence, but it could also be meaningful. I don't know if I have to, like... That's why it'd be worthwhile to expose everyone's secrets. Charles is not... Which person's secret was about suicide again? I'm starting to forget whose was whose. Wit, Rose, something. I'm so confused. Right, it's a little difficult to remember 16 seconds. No worries, I'm keeping track. Here's our paper. Oh my god, girl, bro, what happened to you? What did happen? Okay, Jay, I'm gonna try and decipher this. Even sexuality, Xander, something. Sure, what did you do, girl?
Holy cow, is that really what your handwriting looks like? Oh, it's terrible and hilarious. How do you read this, chicken scratch? Better question. How do you expect anyone else to be able to read this?
Okay.
Your handwriting looks like you were trying to give an autograph, but you thought every word was your name.
Listen, your handwriting looks like the resting heart rate of a person who took every drug at once.
If you...
Your handwriting looks like you took a seismograph, put it in a car, and drove off a cliff.
Can I just...
Don't waste my time.
Stop wasting time, all of you. If this is so difficult for you, Teruko, then I'll keep track of the motives myself. Teruko's so funny. Your handwriting isn't that much better, dude. It's cursive. Who did you use the cursive these days? Are you an old lady? Excuse me? I would never.
Shut up.
At least I don't doff my little eyes with hearts like a preteen girl. Who's wasting time now? Look, just shut up. Don't give me the paper. You're not wasting time. Just banter. Shut up. Ban her? I'm not a forum moderator, dude. Also, I hardly even know her. Oh my god, what?
Yay!
Okay, done. Trial is done? We barely started. I don't even know what to vote or what. Yay, hang on, right. I finished making my scoreboard style motive display. It should make it extra convenient to keep track of the motives. Wonder who's the as added bonus of blasting everyone's shameful secrets for the entire trial. Ta-da! Got a whole board. Nico, who, Whitstead. Everyone knew that, but honestly, Widow, someone, Charles, someone. I will update it according to whatever you will agree on. There will be no input from me. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, that's done now. Oh no, now I can see my secrets at all times. This is embarrassing. Lol, laugh out loud. This is very helpful though. Now I can keep track of everyone's secrets easily. Lol, laugh out loud. He's so real for that. Why are we looking at it again? Pause? Yeah, no, I got it. Let's see. Who, Veronica, Eden, and Nico, with not secrecy, Min, Xander, and I, for obvious reasons, cannot share the secrets. Likewise, pronoun secrets of Ace, Arturo, David, who, Levi, Veronica, Min, Xander, or me. They're so pushy about sharing. Want to share your secret, you hypocrite? I would if I knew which one is mine. I don't want to jump to conclusions yet. What do you mean, which one? Excuses.
Could it be?
Nico has your secret, right, Ace? Your body is falling apart, but you still have his teeth out. Yeah, everyone theorized this like a lot of times, okay?
What the fuck?
How the fuck did you know? Did they tell you?
Sorry.
He may be a bitch-ass motherfucker, but he does not misgender Nico. What? No, I swear I didn't.
Fuck you!
You bastard, I'll kill you. No, Nico didn't tell me, it's just obvious. We all knew this. Strict weight limits, eating disorders, reasonable best.
This is great!
Actually, I was simply taking a shot in the dark, but you did confirm it, so I think winning. Shit, damn it. Might actually work. Let's keep guessing the remaining secrets are based on what we know. Let's go, guys. Let's just spin a wheel. I feel someone has revealed their secret already. They clearly aren't going to do so anytime soon.
Get off your high
That's
horse.
rich coming from someone who has the opinion of both revealing your secret, option of revealing both your secret, and whoever else's secret is your motive, but who chooses to do neither. Get her, Jay. Get her.
No.
And would you quickly reveal your own secret if you were in my place? You seem to be pretty attached to keeping that last name of yours hidden. It's literally just because of Arturo that everyone knows you're like famous now. If anyone but Arturo had extreme from motive, they're going to be acting a lot more hypocritically right now. Don't you agree?
Can you stop that?
What? Fuck off. That's totally beside the point. Can you stop speculating on scenarios that never happened? Alright, for banter. Probably a bad idea to guess people's secrets given the amount of fighting we've had over this motive already. Gee. Stop accusing people for having some of these secrets. Things might get ugly. Better to only speak for yourselves. That being said, I hate all of you. I mean, what? Who Eden? I didn't expect you to refuse to share your motive and remain quiet. That being said, you're literally concerned that both of you are always going to try to be helpful during times like this.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I simply cannot, and I hope that I will be able to pass the trial without needing to share my secret. I know that all of the motives are relevant to this case anyway. And what's your excuse, Eden? I'm quite silly. What's wrong? I'm more concerned about whoever's secret Art received, quite frankly. Why did the music fade out? You're a murder and horror force? Someone had murdered in the past with our remorse? A person like that could very well be the killer now. A murderer. I wonder who that is. If I hadn't already known Nico's secrets, I said it would be Nico. Stop telling me I'm a murderer. Huh? After all, that asshole is still a murderer. I never killed anyone.
That's just a load of
You're totally
crap.
trying to kill me. Stop being so innocent. Everyone here knows you're a damn murderer. Ace is going on his kinja work for real.
Asshole.
You definitely killed R.A. We're all...
Wait.
What? No, I didn't. You tried to kill me, and when that didn't work, you switched targets and killed again. A heartless most like you doesn't even care about the lives of others. I think it's funny how they're right next to each other and Ace could go beat him up like right now. I swear, I was only caught up at the time, and I... Caught up? Pretty pathetic excuse for a killer.
Hypocrite.
You're the one who provoked them. If you weren't such a fighty little bastard, then maybe Nico wouldn't have gone for your throat. Oh, not J. Okay. J. Okay. I thought it was like I'm losing my mind. Well, I don't think I'm defending you, Nico. Nothing justifies murder, even if people are shitty. They're building out their ways to deal with conflict without resorting to something so drastic.
Screw you.
Basically, you both suck and are wrong, and you should all die.
Stop that!
Stop accusing Nico. Do you even have any evidence? He was there. To be fair, they did already try to kill someone. It's only Nico is the cleanest record in the book. We love a non-binary who slays in the bad way. Even lied and stole from me to commit murder. Out of everyone here, they're the least innocent. I didn't kill R.A., I swear. I'm just a little... But did you not intentionally try to make a serious attempt on Ace's life? Answer honestly. I still don't think... There's like a theory that Ace tried to kill himself and Nico saved him, but that's weird. Why? Because he screamed murder like right when he woke up. Why would he do that if he tried to... Yeah...
How dare you?
Then I can't possibly trust you one bit.
How interesting.
Is this what you were envisioning when you tried to kill Ace? A trial would happen like this, but with Ace instead of R.A. did? Isn't that so silly, Nico? I didn't...
I never thought about it. I never should have done that.
Yeah, well, it's too late.
Don't try and escape the consequences of what you did simply by saying you regret it. It's like you guys still haven't yet grasped how serious murder is.
Why is she going on her kinch work too?
Xander said he regretted it. Min said she regretted it. But does that mean we should have let them deceive us, pass the
Shay?
crash trial, and get us all killed?
What's happening, girl? This is a lot more serious.
Killer, even if the person you tried to kill is still alive, you still attempted to take a life. And you'll have to accept that some people are not going to forgive you so easily.
Real. Wait, Ari's killer? She was murdered? Oh my god, girl, you're so funny. The hell do you look so confused? Are you even paying attention to anything at all? Have you been blanking out into your own happy zone again? She's joking, I think. I hope so. Ari's killer. Do we really call them that? How about you not call me anything? Oh, when I said them, I meant the hypothetical blackhead, not you. This is gonna cause like a lot of confusion.
What do you mean?
Rose, what do you mean? I already know what the killer is, actually.
I was under the impression that R.A. committed suicide.
Yeah. Huh? Wait a second. Because the cause of death appears to be from hanging, right?
Aren't you stupid?
If it was suicide, we wouldn't even be having this trial. Did you even read the rules? Didn't it remind you of them again?
I have a photographic memory.
I did read it. Actually, because I read them, I'm incapable of forgetting about them.
Think about it.
Suicide alone doesn't yield a trial, that much is obvious, but the rule makes specific mention of significant outside interference. There's still the possibility of an assisted suicide. Right, Mana TV? Yep, whether Ari is complicit in her own death doesn't matter. Oh shit, I was using the Rose voice for it. All that matters is a surviving participant that we can still blame her death on.
I understand.
If Ari was complicit in her own death, it would completely change the motivation of her so-called killer. If she's working with her killer, that also changes the motive of murder. That's crazy. That's wild. Ari committed suicide?
That can't be true.
That can't possibly be true. Why are you so opposed?
Why?
Huh? Why? Think about everything you know about her. She doesn't have the time to give up like that. She's determined to change. Who is gonna lose it on her? Determined to change? Huh? Are we even talking about the same person?
I'm sorry.
You can't truly say you say no Ari all that well. Given that we all know each other for even a week. Besides, I hate to be the one to say something so depressing, but can't know if someone truly feels just from their external appearance. Even people who are energetic on the outside could have secretly given up all will to live. What are you speaking from experience? It's not something anyone likes to think about, but it must be said. Speaking from experience, or what? We're all done with the speculation part of our discussion. Does anyone have actual evidence to suggest that Ari worked with the killer? My dog is barking. I'm going to punch him.
Cut that out.
Not punch him, but like, you're sort of judgmental for someone who's very little to actually contribute. Framing this is whether Ari committed suicide is the wrong way to think about it, as it's a little misleading. Really, we should be asking whether Ari collaborated with their killer, because it's much more pertinent to solving this case.
You know...
Actually, that begs the question. Can we even accomplices in general? If there's only one blackened per victim. Or summon. That is a good point. Want it to be? The judge? You are correct. Part of the rules, even one, it will count as blackened to possibly for example. Even if multiple people contribute to the murder, only one person will count as a true blackened. And who is the murder? Who is that person? And the criteria for the true blackened is what exactly? My dog is barking. I'm very... I don't know. You run this killing game. Shouldn't you know? Whoever's the most mastermindy of them all, I guess?
How stupid are
I
you?
knew your hilarious gimmick was being completely incompetent, but would it kill you to actually know how to run a killing game? When you say the most mastermindy of all, do you mean whoever had the more active role in the murder? The most mastermindy of them all? I guess. I'm never supposed to just talk about what criteria defines a true black, so I suppose you can use that as a rule of thumb for them now. For the now. In any case, that means there shouldn't be any accomplices, right? Because even if you help the murder, you're risking your life to help the blackened escape. Stop toss down the state of death wish they might. In other words, Ari is her own accomplice.
I have my doubts.
But in this case, an accomplice is a murder to murder, even there is no chance of escape. That is preventing our secrets from being revealed by wanted to be. That sucks because it didn't even do anything, bro. It's truly a murder of RA did not stop wanted to be from revealing those secrets, but was wanted to be wasn't exactly clear with what conditions need to pass to keep our secrets. He's so real. He's not my favorite. An accomplice could have been complicit in a murder solely to prevent their secret from being revealed, without having the intent to escape. Don't know why they...
Check it out!
In that case, it's obvious what we gotta do to find the blackened. What the is? Yo, Mr. or Mrs. or mixed accomplice. Tell us what you did and who you work with, because it totally isn't worth risking your own freaking life.
Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Wait, I love you, but that's not gonna work, dumbass. Huh? Well, worth a shot. No accomplice, I guess. Well, guys, that's the end of it.
I find that hard to believe.
Everyone's silence doesn't necessarily mean there's no accomplice. Perhaps they're simply ashamed, or have other reasons for siblings for staying silent. Enough accomplice talk. We're getting nowhere. What? Why? Isn't discussing the kind of evidence important to the murder case?
You're wrong.
You're not discussing evidence. You're discussing made-up scenarios without any real basis to rest them on. If you want to be able to every single possibility, then this trial will never end. So just talk about the evidence. There hasn't even been a non-stop debate yet. What if you decide there could theoretically be 3 murders as well? 4, 5? Should we discuss every possible combination of killer and accomplice that could exist? When does it end? What's up, Vsauce? Teruko here. Once you have an actual good reason to speculate, then quit muddying the waters.
That's true.
Now you mention it, it's true the motivation to protect one's sake would be a potential motive for the accomplice to work with the blackened to commit a murder. But that means by the time the trial starts, you know of along any reason in continuing to assist the true blackened. So real and true. Because of that, wouldn't be a good deal for the blackened to work with anyone else. They'd be safest working either by themselves or with Ari, since the murder would guarantee your silence. Real and true. That still doesn't disprove the idea of harming your own accomplice. She killed herself, and that's all there is to it. Arturo, you're looking mad suspicious right now. But it's also kind of that way with Ari. Like, Ari, she's like, actually, it's totally you, Teruko. But then when Charles got accused, she's like, actually, it's totally you, Charles. But when someone else got accused, like, actually, it's still, I don't know. I really hope it's not Arturo, though. He deserves Redemption, hard much. No.
No! That's wrong!
What the heck? You can't pull a no, that's wrong on me? That's not, that's my line.
Teruko, back me up!
What, me?
What do you want?
You're smart and you always know what evidence to use during the class trial, so find a way to show everyone that they're wrong about Aure.
Huh?
Please!
Actually,
I'm relying on you!
when is the non-stop debate, my guy? Please. Let's go, non-stop debating. Instructions for non-stop debate. It's for video. Leave a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. This will give Teruko the mental encouragement she needs to make the micro argument. So real, DRDT.
Aure helped her murderer to kill her.
Oh yeah, there are voice actors now.
You're saying that based on nothing at all!
Oh, marks on wrist.
Isn't there evidence to suggest that Aure was fighting her killer? There were scuffs on the ground at the crime scene.
Eden, are you just...
That must be because she had some sort of confrontation with her killer.
That's not necessarily conclusive nor relevant. Those scuffs could have very easily been caused by something else.
As long as we lack solid evidence to prove that Aure didn't kill herself, we can't ignore this possibility.
There's the...
No, that's wrong.
Arturo, my beloved, please don't be a killer. You deserve character development.
Listen to me.
What about the marks on her wrist? They suggest that her wrists were bound. About that. It's true, if she's working with the killer, then binding her wrist seems unnecessary, doesn't it? It's true. Can you think of a reasonable explanation for Aure to have her wrist bound if she was working with the killer? She was being a bit silly, that's all there is to it. I suppose not. That's right, there's no way Aure wants to die. Much like working for murder, she would never work with someone to commit suicide. Trust me, guys, and you are, okay? I'm very smart. Oh, that's right. Eden.
Eh?
What is it? I did what you asked of me. Now it's your turn. Alright, we live in a scratch. During the invocation, tasked with reconstructing a note. Where is it? That's
Whoa!
Hey, we should talk about alibis. I bring this up now for absolutely no reason whatsoever, then I suddenly randomly decided it was irrelevant. Who did this point to?
Yeah.
Who did the note point to? Oh, alibis are sort of super important, aren't they? We haven't had a chance to discuss them.
I guess.
I last saw Aure during lunch yesterday. Did anyone see her after that?
Why don't we discuss this?
I did not see her after that, and it doesn't seem like anyone else saw her either. So I don't think it's like a nighttime crime, so alibis aren't really a thing. As we established earlier, the time range over which the murder could have occurred is between 12 p.m. yesterday to 8 a.m. of today. It's pretty... In that case, the murder could have potentially occurred at nighttime, which is an issue. I do not believe the majority of us would have alibis at that time. Even if few people can indeed account for themselves during nighttime, 12 p.m. to 8 a.m. is such a big time span that asking for alibis wouldn't be very useful. Actually, wait, I just realized something. We can indeed narrow down the time frame of the murder. Oh, fish! Is it the fish time? Is it the fish time? Evidence, we find evidence. Is it the fish? Is it freaking fish time? Random guess? Oh, hangman's skin. Oh yeah, I wonder what this is. It's fish. My favorite word.
This is it.
Oh, Teruko looks so pretty, bro, for real. She's just like me.
Listen to me.
Those fish that were in the playground. I look at mom TV, just there. What? What fish? What do you mean? Oh.
Seriously?
What do you mean, what do you mean? Did you even look at the crime scene? No. I didn't, sorry. Never mind. I'll stop talking. It's probably a dumb question, but I can't imagine how fish would be used in a murder. And for real, the fish killed her, man. That's not a question. I don't know if the fish themselves were used in the murder, but at the very least, it's an indication that large quantities of water were involved in this case. But there wasn't any water at the crime scene. It's not the same as Xander's murder, where there's large puddles of water everywhere. Damn, couldn't even step anywhere.
Seems that
The playground is completely different from the computer lab. The poured rubber flooring of the playground is very absorbent. In addition, there's better air circulation in that room due to the fans. That means if any water was spilled, it would dry quickly, unlike in any other room where the puddles would stay for a long time. Where are you going with this, girl? The dead fish at the crime scene are the only indication that water was used.
That's true.
I see. That makes sense. So what do you think the water was used for? Honestly, I don't know yet. I doubt that I was electrocuted, so I have yet to figure out the actual use of the water. But we can use the fact that water was used in the case to narrow down the time in which the murder took place. How so? Question mark? Oh, are you talking about the relaxation room, is it? After all, the fish could have only come from there. Can't even talk anymore. That's right. The killer used the pond, the relaxation room, as a source of water. Ooh, I see. It's because the relaxation room is closed off at nighttime, right? So smart, guys. Exactly. That means the murder must have happened before nighttime. If someone objects right now, I'm gonna kill somebody. During nighttime, which starts at 10 p.m., the killer would be able to get the access to the relaxation room to get their fish water.
Interesting.
Now, the killer can't have committed the murder in the morning because he won't be able to commit the murder in time to make it to the motive announcement meeting. So maybe he's not the culprit because he's saying things that are useful. Around the same time, the relaxation room was opening at 8 a.m. Everyone except Ari was present in the motive announcement. That means the murder must have taken place sometime between 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. You mean 10 a.m.? Oh no, not a.m. Are we supposed to give her alibis for that for now? That's 10 hours. I don't remember what I was doing that whole time. I really don't want it to be Arturo, man. Even though we managed to narrow down the potential time of murder to exclude nighttime with this discussion, it's still quite a broad time span. What we doing for real?
I have to say,
I did that any of us could say were completely accounted for during this entire 10 hours. They're gonna accuse David now because what sent him to the relaxation room. Then let's put it to the side for now. Could we? No more interruptions. What does the note say? Me? Twirls hair. I want to ask what happened to that note that you, Rose, and Eden were reconstructing during the investigation.
What's with you?
You derail the topic immediately after I mention it. Don't think I didn't notice that. It's gonna point to David, trust me. Fine. Eden has it. Ask her. What? You're putting the pressure on me all of a sudden?
I mean,
we did give it to you to hold. So, since Teruko's the one doesn't trust to be alone with evidence, and she stands next to you in the trial, I'm sure she'd be the most okay with that. Maybe. See, so I don't trust you because once the back was turned, you all apparently started passing evidence around like a hot potato. So real, Teruko. Sorry, whatever. What's done is done. Hand it over, Eden. Okay, here's the note. I said hand it over. It's gonna incriminate it. I would. The note is. It's. What does it say? Does it say David? I'm gonna. Oh, well, the episode's over. How silly. I'm gonna say it was David because he's probably like an early suspect in the trial. Also, I really don't want Arturo to be the culprit. I will actually lose my mind if Arturo did it. He deserves redemption, okay? He deserves to get a better character. Please, I love him. Anyway, banger episode as usual. See you next week. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Danganronpa to Spare Time. Episode 10. I'm on spring break right now, so this has been fun, but also my parents kind of got mad at me, but let's not talk about that. Hope this episode turns out fun. I think the note might point towards David or something. I don't really know where that note thing is gonna go. But anyway, let us start. It's oh my god. It's like this again, where the actual thing doesn't show up. Well, I'm gonna kill somebody. Actual starting time. Danganronpa to Spare Time. I feel a little out of it. I don't know how to describe it. Eden, Whit, and Rose were tasked with reconstructing a note during the investigation, and now they will not show it to me. Hand it over, Eden. Do you not have it? Did she lose it? I do, but...
What's with you?
You're already suspicious for hiding your motive without explanation. Don't make it worse for yourself by hiding evidence. Hand it over.
I didn't do it!
What? Okay. What? Whoever made this note, they're impersonating me. Oh, that's why they were like... Someone else found out my motive. That was responsible for the death of... Well, we can't tell. I didn't mean to share it. I said I wouldn't, but it slipped out. I'm scared. I think it might do something to me. Promise to be my friend. I need you now more than ever. I still think it's Levi. I think Levi could definitely be a culprit. Insert transcription of note, bro. Eden, what is the meaning of this?
I didn't do it!
I told you I didn't write this. I am innocent, guys. I swear. Did you try to get rid of this by tearing it up and throwing it into the trash?
Oh gosh.
I swear I'm the killer. I've been doing my best to prevent conflict in this killing game. I wouldn't murder. Fair.
Use your brain.
Quit panicking for no reason. We're not accusing you of murder just yet. Why would you offer to reconstruct incriminating evidence if you yourself are the murderer? That's it. However, this note correctly makes mention of the motive you received. Recall that which motives were given to whom was only made public after Ari was killed. Oh yeah, let's move the captions up here. Again. That means that no one should know that you're responsible for the death of your sister is even a secret that exists. She's definitely connected to this note, regardless of whether she's the killer. In addition, the recipient of the art, the murder victim, specifically asked her to meet the playground where she died. The note is connected to the murder as well.
It seems that...
The snow was definitely sent yesterday, as any trash in the can from before yesterday would have already been disposed of on Mono TV. Given that, and what Levi said, it's likely that this note was used to lure Ari out to her murder. I still think it might be Levi. I really didn't write it. Bombastic side-eye. Do you have any proof that you didn't? That isn't my handwriting?
Who cares?
Sure, some of that girly looking would totally be your style. Hey, just because his handwriting looks feminine doesn't mean that a girl wrote it. Look, here's a sample of my writing. It's not good enough proof, I'm afraid. Do you have an alibi then? The note specifically asked Ari to meet at 7:30. What were you doing at that time? Is it like 7:30 a.m.? Oh, I do have an alibi. That'd be right after dinner. I was washing dishes with who, as usual, right?
Indeed.
The dog is barking. Ah, that's correct. She was not on the playground at that time, I can confirm. She was with me in the kitchen. Be right back. I have to go check on my barking dog. Back by popular demand.
That must be it.
So then I didn't send the note. Why would I ask Ari to meet up and then not show? I ran up the stairs again.
Well...
Maybe you were pranking her? After all, Ari seems to treat you poorly. Perhaps you're doing the same retaliation. That's crazy. I don't know. That's the tamest prank I've ever heard of. But you think leaving crusts on sandwiches is a prank too? It is a crime. I swear I don't know anything about this note. I've never even seen it up until now. But is all the information written on the note correct? Answer honestly. It's mostly correct. But I didn't share my motive with anyone. And I didn't ever ask Ari to meet me in the playground. I'm telling the truth. I promise I didn't kill Ari, .. If someone objects right now, and if it's Arturo, then I break a bone, I think.
I understand.
If those are the only things that are false, then it's true they're being threatened by the person whose secret you received. Oh? I'm scared. I think might do something to me. That's what it says here, right? Did I say that?
Listen to me.
So then if we sum up everything we know about the person whose secret Eden has, you know someone threatening her, that's one of the people whose secret we currently don't know, and that's a man.
Huh?
Wait, how do you know that's a man? You can't determine gender from the note, can you? Eden was dumb and she said he once.
The truth is...
I know that because Eden let slip to me once the gender of the person whose secret we received. Did I just say received? I'm losing my mind. Whose motive secret did you get? Hey! I can't tell you that if it's not yours. I haven't talked to my person yet. If he doesn't give me the go-ahead to share, that's definitely none of your business. Eden. Wonderful.
I see.
Now I said he, I know it's a man. Trying our best. Our best is not very good, though.
So...
In that case, the only people this note could refer to are the men with unrevealed secrets. These people are... David, Arturo, my guy, and Levi. There are three. Those are not my secret. Nor is it mine. It is not my secret either. Oh, okay, I guess it's no one's secret. As if. One of you is clearly lying. If you're going to defend yourself, at least say something verifiable. Remind me which secret Eden's got?
It's obvious.
It's literally right there, you dumbass. Can you not read? I actually can't read.
I'm Jared. Could you read number 23 for the class?
No, I cannot.
What up? I'm Jared. I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
Younger sister, Kay, her age. Can't possibly be mine because I don't have any sisters. I'm an only child, but the process of elimination must be David's secret. Ah, that looks like I'm in a tricky situation because I do in fact have a sister, but you're the one who's been threatening Eden. However, the secret makes specific mention of a younger sister. Diana, my only sibling, is older than me, and last time I checked, she was definitely alive and well. This is not my secret. Oh, okay, I guess it's no one's secret again. As if none of us could possibly verify anything you guys are saying. Is it?
Wait.
Huh?
Arturo is lying.
Oh, for the love of God. Okay, listen. If they're accusing him this early in the trial, then he cannot be the culprit. Listen to me, guys.
Excuse me?
How can you tell?
Lying bastard. This wouldn't have happened if you weren't constantly talking my ear off about how great my life is. You keep talking about my family, so of course you asked questions about my brother as well. And I remember that you said you wished you had a brother like me, not a sister.
That absolutely did not happen.
Bro, how many people have soul sprites? For the love of God, there was David, there was...
Julia, I thought that line was beneath you.
You know what? This actually feels kind of good. You fucked me over by revealing my secret. Now I'm gonna do the same to you.
I hope they get, like, not a breakup, but I hope they absolutely despise each other after this if one of them isn't the culprit. Like, I hope they start having...
Your secret is that your younger sister killed herself, and you're the reason why.
Damn, she's going.
You should be ashamed of yourself, you piece of shit.
If Julia is misremembering things, that is not true of me. Lying. I'm just repaying your favor. It doesn't feel so good to have your secret exposed to someone else now, does it? Jay's getting the evil sprites.
Quit bickering.
Both of you, please. We are not doing this to get back at each other, but to solve a murder. Okay, so now Jay has evil sprites, so the only people left who don't have evil sprites are Who and Wit and Arturo, but he has his weird horny sprites. So. No, keep fighting. It's fun to watch. I'm not your fucking entertainment. I'm not anyone's entertainment.
That doesn't prove anything.
Who do I believe? Arturo or Jay? It's not going to fact check anything they said. There is one person who knows the truth. Eden, probably. Eden, we're wasting time. Just tell us whose secret Monica gave to you. It's gonna be Arturo.
It'll be alright.
If you're still staying silent because you're being threatened, don't worry. I'll make sure that no one lays a hand on you. It's gonna be Arturo, but trust me, we are accusing him this early in the trial. It cannot be him. Listen to me. Don't make a promise like that. Are you still keeping a secret because you're trying to protect Arturo? To be honest, I'm already pretty convinced that you receive Arturo's secret, and I'm probably not alone in that regard. You'll only be confirming as a result that everyone knows. It's too early in the trial for this, therefore it cannot be him.
Okay, you're right.
Don't you dare.
I received Arturo's secret.
Shh. That little worm. Arturo? Judging by Arturo's knee-jerk reaction, there really was the truth. Okay, so uh-oh. What's he doing?
Hypocrite.
You really were threatening Eden to keep your secret, you hypocrite. Don't ever come near Eden or me or anyone else ever again, you sick bastard. That wasn't so hard, now was it, Eden? Come on, everybody, come on, let's review it. I'm really sorry for all the trouble I've caused, but... Arturo is terrifying when he wants to be. I was scared that even if I survived this trial, something would happen. God, they're making him a terrible person. Do you understand, bro? Do you understand how hard it is to be an Arturo fan? Oh, Eden, well, I'll keep you safe, I promise. Uh-oh.
Apologies apologize.
Threatening a girl like that, you really are the worst, Arturo. Then this note is about Arturo, right?
Even so.
Even though resolve the note is about, it still raises many questions. If I recall correctly, Eden and Arya were not on good terms. Why would I clear Fortuna from Eden of all people to alert Arya? Wouldn't Arya have ignored it since she hates Eden so much? Technically, okay, I don't know how, like, her handwriting proves that it's not her, because you can just fake handwriting. It's not hard. Not to mention, the note also talks of a promise Arya made to Eden. Become friends. It's quite strange. And for this note to successfully have convinced Arya to come out alone, that information would have to actually be true. This whole theory.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry for causing so much. I know I need to keep a secret about what happened between me, Arya, and Arturo. I had this whole theory where Arturo had the murderer's secret and he, like, murdered Maria Bella because he hated her or something instead of 180, but I guess not. It happened the day Nika tried to kill Ace and the day that Arya and I had a falling out. CG time? Question mark?
Why am I putting up with you?
What do you want from me? I was in the middle of something with Julia. If you had to pull me away from that, it better be very important. Arturo, I was given your motive secret. Oh. What? I received your secret, which is your younger sister killed herself because of you. You should have never left. Oh, damn. David suggested we share everyone's secret, so I want to know if you'd be okay if I shared this with everyone else, but it's also okay if you don't want to.
That's terrible.
Having a family member commit suicide? I'm sure it's a painful topic for you, and there's no way that's my secret.
Huh?
Huh? But it definitely has your name on it. No, that's not true. That's a lie. Is he? There's no way it isn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Damn, okay. Arturo, you're making a really scary face right now. How was it possibly my fault that I wanted to live my own life? Damn. Oh.
Arturo! Stop! What are you doing?
Hey, yo! What the fuck? Okay, I don't like this. 12 Arturo fans out there are suffering so much, it's unreal.
Please, let me go!
I refuse to accept that secret of mine. It never happened. I wanted it buried in the past.
I'm sorry! I didn't mean to bring up something bad!
If anyone else finds out about this, then I'll make you suffer. Understand?
I won't tell anyone!
Oh my god, bro.
Please don't hurt me!
At least it seems like this. At least.
Leave her alone! I said, leave her alone, Arturo! If you dare try and commit a murder in front of me, then I won't let you get away with it. Because I'll be a witness. I'll tell everyone.
When did you get here? Just showed up all. Did you hear me, dumbass? I said to put her down. Ah, what is that? It's a scalpel, dumbass. What? She kicks Arturo in the back of the knee when he turns his head, causing him to fall and drop Eden. You know what? I may love Arturo, but hashtag girl boss Ari. What a guy. What a girl.
Gotcha, bitch!
How dare you!
Who do you think you are? Stupid idiot. Do you even understand what situation you're in now? I have heard your lame little secret. It sounds pretty bad, honestly. You must have been a real shitty person to have done that.
You idiot!
If I really felt like it, I could totally expose to everyone how much of a piece of garbage you are. Don't you dare if you do.
So what?
Oh, you threatened me? How scary. I'm literally so... Oh, my phone is ringing. Phone is ringing. My phone is fucking... Whatever. That's nothing. You're not so scary compared to some of my old classmates. I get threats all the time. You're gonna have to try hard if you want to intimidate me into silence. Probably gets I kill you at some point. Pack it up, you second-rate back alley sergeant. You may be able to scare Eden, but I seriously couldn't give a damn about your lanky, tall ass. Just keep your mouth shut. Alright. I am suffering. Toodles. Are you seriously still crying? He's gone now. Arturo is so... I'm actually suffering so much. At least it was like somewhat... Thank you. Huh? Okay, at least like his secret seems somewhat like touchy for him or something. Huh? For helping me? I helped you? Isn't that what you did? You didn't have to insert yourself in a dangerous situation like that, so thank you. Oh, everyone is absolutely going to kill Arturo now. He is a motive now and everything? I guess you can leave now.
Hey, if that creep-ass Arturo bothers you again, I'll fucking gut him.
Alright, now so Arturo has a motive and a lie on his side, so that kind of sucks.
Huh? Are you protecting me? Why? I thought you hated
it here
me.
so much.
I do hate you. But only 'cause I'm a little jealous of you. Because you're so kind and cute and shit. Deep inside, I honestly just wanted to be friends with someone genuinely nice like you.
Friends?
Don't give me that weenie look! I know I'm probably talking out of my ass here. But I can't stop thinking about the difference between you and me. Why you're so popular and loved, and I'm just some bitch that no one can stand. It's probably because you do nice things for others. So, I guess, if I want to have lots of friends like you, I need to do nice things too.
You could also do nice things because they are nice.
I haven't really been nice to anyone in a really long time, so I'm not good at it. Being shitty is a lot easier, but I guess I can try.
I'm actually losing my mind. Say something, bitch. I just poured my fucking heart out to you. Don't leave me hanging. I'm glad that you want to be my friend. That makes me really happy. Happy? Yeah, that's one word for it. So why is it I can't stand you? Because you're always so forgiving. Can't you at least speak your mind? Tell me that I'm full of shit for cooking up a stupid scheme like this to get popular? They're friends, maybe? Question mark?
I have no friends because I always say stuff like that, don't I? That look you're giving me. You don't believe me, do you? Figures. I've been so shitty and manipulative this whole time. It's only fair that you think I'm only putting on another faked act to make people like me.
Do they hug? No.
So I'll prove it to you. I'm going to be your friend. And I'll do nice things for you. Anything at all. Don't underestimate me. I can be a good person too.
Watch me, bitch.
Being a good person means doing nice things. So if there's anything you need from me, whether it's defending you from scary jerks like Arturo, or baking some stupid fucking cake, I'll do it. I promise. I'll do anything for you.
Okay, wow, okay. Alright.
Because that's what friends do.
There we go, secret quote. You're actually losing your mind right now.
Means more than you know.
They're so besties for real. And all
Just as I thought, you're pathetic and weak, and you always need to rely on others to get by. But I guess this time I can be the person you rely on.
Wow, they're getting so close, guys, and all it took was Arturo pulling a knife on her. I'm fucking losing my mind, bro.
Ari was trying to help me. She wanted to have friends and be happy. And now she's dead. When I saw that note, I realized that someone must have overheard our conversation. They knew how hard Ari was trying to be nice to me,
Arturo has motive and a
they used it to
weapon.
lure her out. If I was strong enough, if I didn't need Ari to help me, and none of this would have happened. Ari would have never died. Just like Min. Just like Min. It's all my fault.
Oh no. Oh, Eden, that's not your fault at all. How terrible. Can't wait for Arturo to say nothing at all saw in this trial.
Shit.
Damn, messed up. Are you really saying you simply took Ari's word at face value? Shut up, Charles. I love you, but... You wanna do that later. Now's kind of a bad time. Okay, sorry. He's just here now. If Eden and I really had the conversation, then it explains a lot. I had my doubts, a clearly suspicious note, asking her to meet alone with no explanation as to why, during a killing game of all times. It's just sort of there now. What kind of person would decide to fall for such an obvious trap? You have to be short-sighted, naive, foolish, senseless, downright idiotic. Okay, I'm back to normal, I guess. Unless, of course, you were alright. What is he talking about? That girl wanted desperately to prove herself as a friend to Eden, and yet she completely lacked any experience with what friends were actually like. Of course, it never occurred to her that handing out suspicious notes was not something that normal people did. What could she know about friendship after all? Someone like her who had not once experienced kindness in her entire life until now? Oh my god, bro. The edge. Even if she had her misgivings about something so suspicious, she must have put it aside due to her unwavering faith in her blossoming friendship. I'm mispronouncing words about a friendship that she didn't understand in the slightest. It's so... it's just so foolish for someone to take advantage of Ari like that. It's absolutely unforgivable. All she wanted to do was change. What a reprehensible person this killer is. I look forward to seeing her painful execution. Whoa. So then, it really is my fault, isn't it? She died because she believed in me. Okay, Eden. Sorry to cut sideways to an emotional moment, but I need to bring it back to the trial.
The truth is...
Because the killer used this note to lure Ari out, the killer is either someone who overheard the conversation, or Arturo. Or the killer is Arturo or Eden themselves. Arturo, you seriously are the worst. Okay, we're jumping to conclusions.
You piece of shit.
You would have known all this, so you could have made the note and lured Ari out as revenge for getting in your way, and then you killed her. He's here now.
Absolutely not.
I did not, again with these accusations.
Screw you!
Accusations? So far everything that's been leveled against you has been true. All the evidence practically screaming you're a killer, you have a clear motive, and then note to lure out Ari is a smoking gun. Alright.
No way!
Please don't tell me. If you really killed Ari over that, Arturo, then...
That's not...
I did not. Everyone is unreasonably painting me as a villain. Not completely unreasonably, my guy. You are a villain. What if you did to your sister? You probably did to Ari, too. Oh my god.
What do you know?
Shut your goddamn mouth. You know nothing about my family. Arturo, you're so... fascinating. You're really entertaining, so I'll take your side. Wow, virtuous shippers eating up. I don't care about morals. I don't care whether people get hurt or whether they die. I just need to be entertained, and you seem entertaining. If you become more and more irredeemable, they'll only love you more. I want to hear about all those terrible things you did with no justification.
Why me?
For someone who's taking my side, you sure are making me look a lot worse. See, it is making you look pretty bad, bro. You should have some better PR, maybe. Why is this happening to me? Alright, I did not kill Ari. She annoyed me and threatened me. True, but I did not kill her. Yes, you did. No, I did.
My.
Little J is always so quick to jump to conclusions. Enough. Give Arturo a chance to defend himself first. You want to defend a murderer like him? Why?
Aren't you stupid?
Why? Why do I want to discuss things carefully on trial and not jump to conclusions? Yeah, I wonder. They were so infuriatingly stupid that I am not even going to explain why.
Calm down.
Charles is disappointed as much as I'm tempted to let my emotions get in the way and just vote for him already. I suppose we should listen to Arturo's account.
What do you have to say for
Fair
yourself?
warning, Arturo. I already have a low opinion of you on account of everything I've learned about you just now. Yeah, whatever. You guys are so mean. I'm not the killer because... Give me a moment to think of a defense. Oh, you have an alibi, don't you? Oh. That's right. Teruko has established the murder must have happened before nighttime. And this note was used to lure Ari to the murder, then the murder could only have happened at 7:30 p.m. or later.
Shit.
damn it. The murder happened during a time period, and Arturo's got an alibi. He kept following me around yesterday. As usual, we were together the entire time. Things are happening.
I'm not convinced.
The entire time? Are you sure? There may be gaps in which Arturo could have theoretically snuck away to commit the murder. Don't forget that Min technically had an alibi as well. Why is he talking? Do you two really have a complete, solid alibi from 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m.?
Ugh.
She's gonna make it time. Between the time span, yeah, Arturo was at my side. Unfortunate. Exactly, I cannot be the killer as an airtight alibi now. And
Shut up.
don't look so pleased with yourself. Even if you did kill Ara, you still did a lot of messed up stuff. Why is the music fading away? Let's move on.
Why don't we discuss this?
Since we're on the topic of alibis, I think now would be a good time to discuss them in more detail, as we have now narrowed down the murder to take place between 7:30 to 10 p.m. Ian and I have a continuous alibi from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. It has become a bit of a tradition for the two of us to clear after dinner together. Ah, I feel so bad to be an Arturo fan. After we're done, we talked for quite some time, brainstorming ways to deal with the motive. Well, that didn't work out though, so. Although I suppose we weren't able to find a solution in time. Right, let's not. If both even Arturo had solid alibis, then the killer must have been someone who overheard their conversations. Please don't be Arturo. Arturo, Eden, do you know if anyone's listening in? I don't. Sniffle. A lot was going on. I wouldn't have noticed. I'm sorry. Wild theory that's out there for some reason. I wrote that note to herself.
Just my luck.
Figures. Let's keep pursuing everyone's alibis. As with the entire time. Can't confirm. Doing what exactly? Hacking. Unimportant. What's your alibi? I was with Teruko. We were watching some movies together.
Sorry.
I don't remember, so it probably means I was asleep in my room, alone. No alibi for you, true. Terrific. You don't have an alibi. I guess not.
Well.
I also, unfortunately, was not with anyone else at the time. If it helps, I did my laundry. Nika, do you have an alibi? It was wandering around.
That's just a load of
What
crap.
the hell? Why are you always wandering around? Do you have any damn clue what suspicious that makes you? Not this again.
You piss me off.
You know what? You're the most suspicious of everyone here. You have absolutely no one to back you up during the time of the murder. You can't ever even explain what you were doing. I'm actually losing my mind. But why are they writing this? You've already goddamn murder convinced. I'm convinced you killed Ari. You're always convinced you killed Ari. I didn't. Please stop accusing me. This is enough. I bet you wish I was the one who died instead of Ari, right? Too bad, so sad. I'm still here and I'm gonna call you out for your shittiness.
Stop that!
What exactly is your alibi then, if you're so quick to accuse? None. I was working out in the fitness room. With the neck? On the second floor. Let me guess, you were alone. Whatever. Then you're even more suspicious.
Pardon me.
Pardon me? I got a little worked up.
My.
Even Auntie who can get petty every now and then. Who knew? But if Ace was on the second floor at the time the murder occurs, then he is sort of suspicious. David, weren't you on the second floor too? Huh? I'm sorry, Wood, but I'm feeling awfully tired today. I'm not really in the mood to socialize. I should probably rest.
In that case...
Hey, if you need a rest, why don't you chill in the relaxation room for a bit? Might help you. Okay, this is just making Wit look suspicious, cause like...
Thank you.
I'll try that. Thank you for the suggestion. Wood made the recommendation that you spend time in the relaxation room last night. You did go there, didn't you? Did I? Really? You definitely did go downstairs at some point, because I saw you go in the elevator.
That's...
I suppose I did. You forget, bro? Why are you acting so confused? In that case, the two people who were closest to the location of the murder during the time the murder occurred were Ace and David. Not necessary. Just since someone's saying they're sleeping or doing laundry doesn't mean they're actually doing those things. It'd be foolish to take everyone's accounts at face value.
In that case,
a ton of people have missing alibis. Is there even a way to figure out who met with Ari? It's just a lot of talking in this
Even
episode.
so.
We can still question the people who we know for sure were down there. Ace, David, answer me. Even if you weren't the killer, shouldn't you have noticed something out of the ordinary? Did you not even see that a murder was happening mere rooms over?
So what?
Nope, didn't see nothing suspicious. I think the rooms might be soundproof. I did not either, although I'll admit that I never looked in the playground. Even then, to have not noticed anything at all. Okay, here's my theory. That note is fake. There's a separate note written to RA, but it's said to meet up at a completely different time. So that doesn't even count. So this is a fake note. It's a fake note. Technically plausible. We currently don't know the mechanism of the murder. Don't jump to conclusions. However, I never saw Ace once, which seems strange in hindsight. Oh, heaping the blame on me now. Ace, you shouldn't take everything as a personal attack against you. I'm simply speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth? Don't make me laugh. Oh, that's right. You two talking reminded me of something. David said his secret was, what was it again? Something about being depressed? I can't quite remember. Family history of depression. Ah, right. Of course I forgot. It's not on the board at all? Well, about that.
That doesn't make sense.
Wait, isn't that weird? Why isn't your secret on there at all? Oh, right. Like I said, Teruko, I've felt mistaken about what secret of mine would be the motive, you know? It's not just such an eventful life.
You piss me off!
You're trying to also make yourself look good, asshole, then why not reveal your secret? Come clean about it like you did last time. Is that really necessary now? No, you're being weird. You were so bent on being open with everyone's secrets and now you won't reveal yours again? That's suspicious behavior. So real. Please don't accuse me of being suspicious without solid evidence.
You want solid evidence? Alright, you asked. Everyone open your fucking ears and listen to me. I know what David's secret is.
Alright, well, that's wonderful. I really hope it's not Arturo. I hope he just gets to be a terrible person. Well, actually, no. Okay, I'm gonna say that he has some excuse, but that's because that secret seemed to, like, traumatize him. Like, it's not, like, something like, yeah, I'm already holding remorse or something. I don't know, whatever. I had this whole theory that it'd be like, what's it called? The murderer's secret, and then he killed Maria Bella. But apparently not. Wonderful. Anyway, I still don't think it's David, though, but, see you next week.